Okay, give me just a second. Okay.
Hi both the noob. Said. Internet fail. Please refresh.
Okay. So, let me open this. Okay, so give me just a second. Okay, let me post again in just a second.
Hi both the noob. Said. Internet fail. Please refresh page. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, internet fail. Okay, so the other simulacrum, they are stronger in the other simulacrum. Okay. So they are stronger in the other simulacrum. We can raise the level. Funny. Okay. Okay, so you have that option to disable the phosphor is not a good resource, so you have the option to disable the last one. Gives you okay, gives you a crew member. Inspectors, they make a huge difference. They make all the difference when playing. When it comes to defense and damage, they give you a huge defense, shields and health with a wisp, and damage with a crew member. Phosphor is a resource that is rewarded in a small amount, so it's really small amount. If you need help, I can help you with the mission. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. So I was doing disruption. I'm trying a new weapon. If you need help, just say. I'll send you an invite and we do it together. It's a hard mission to do. So, Protea. This is a new thing for me. Usually I don't have the information, the knowledge, but this time I do, because I've been playing with other streamers, been doing this. Usually after 1 week or 2 weeks of the new updates, I don't know how to explain things, I don't have the knowledge, but this time I do. I was lucky to learn this faster than usual. I usually take 1 month, 2 months to learn things, but yeah, I'm gonna do this disruption on, not on, but this time I managed to find a way. Okay, so was playing on North America. I do this, I'm from Europe, but I do this North America, so I can have a squad and I can be the host. If I place the server on Europe, the chances to be host are really small because of the ping, the latency, disruption. Let me check the weapons I have. Honus. I'm trying this new weapon. Honus seems to be, it's good. It's a good weapon, but I'm still divided between. I'm still divided between the Laetham or Laetham secondary and Honus, those two incarnates to do this mission. I'm still trying to see what's the best option. It's mainly when I'm in the mood to play the Honus, I play the Honus. When I'm in the mood to play Laetham, I play Laetham. I always play the Latron. I always play the Latron to strip the armor. This is armor strip build, just for armor stripping. It's not a build focus on damage, on DPS. It's focusing mainly on speed and how fast can I strip the armor. So it has some damage because I'm using Gloom on Protea. That's why I'm doing disruption with Protea, because I can use Gloom. Either Protea, Sevagoth. This is not the weapon I want to use. I made a few changes on the Honus. These are still path enemies. He's doing a nice job. Problem is the energy consumption. So what happens? Some friend in squad probably collect key, insert key. Okay. Probably not this place. So I'm gonna use this to strip the armor, and then I use the secondary. Sometimes I can do the job with the Latron only because it's powerful. Between the Latron and the Onos and Leviathan, they have no huge difference on damage. They are close to each other when it comes to damage. At least the way I build them for my playstyle. It's possible to build a weak Onos and a strong Latron, and vice versa. A strong Onos and a weak Latron. It depends on the build you are using. I'm not using the Latron. So as you can see, the Latron is quite speedish, has nice speed. Why does it have nice speed? Because I use it for... It has nice speed because I use it for armor strip. It's not a critical build, it's a status build, armor strip speed. With some status, because it needs status to strip the armor. Puncture status to strip the armor, so it's a status build. And yeah. Insert key. I was just showing the speed of the. Latron. It needs speed. Faster you shoot, the faster you strip the armor. So yeah. Then I use the Onos. So I'm gonna strip the armor of the enemy. I'm gonna use the Incarnon charges because they are good. And I'm going to use the Incarnon form of the Onos. I need to build damage on the Onos. It's a bit weak because the arcanes. Okay, we finished this. It seems that I finished this. The arcanes are not proccing. I need to do kills, galvanized mods kills, to activate the galvanized mods. So this is going so fast, I don't have time to kill enemies. So the team is also good. The team is also playing. They took care of the other three, I think. Oh yeah, the other two. I'm using Protea because she has Gloom. I can use Sevagoth with Dispensary. Yeah, Dispensary. Yeah. Okay, so you can use a Banshee. She can knock back. I'm not a huge fan of the knocking back the enemy many times. I prefer to freeze them, and Gloom almost freezes them. So yeah, I do prefer the Thank you very much. Have a good day. I can knock them back but it's kind of unstable for the team also. So some players don't enjoy much me knocking back the target, always knocking back the target. It's hard to aim. You need to practice the aim. So better option is really to freeze them. You can use slow nova. Sometimes I use slow nova. Slow nova is 75% of exterminate, interception, mobile defense. I will do the mobile defense with the Wisp, maybe. Protea Wisp. Let's try Wisp. Let's try the boar. So Wisp needs Arsenal. Wisp has 2 green Archon shards for corrosive. I have corrosive on Bratton and Carnan. I have a normal build, hunter munitions, a usual build, hunter munitions, critical chance, critical damage, no, critical chance, damage, multi-shot, hunter munitions, point strike, critical chance, hunter munitions, viral, primal cryo rounds. The build Lizard did. I don't know how many years ago, still working. But I'm going to play corrosive because I have these 2 Archon shards, Tau Forger Archon shards, stacks of corrosive. So I'm going to play corrosive. This is a build of corrosive. Eat corrosive. It does damage in status. I need plenty of status like this, plenty of status, and I'm going to play corrosive. And here I'm going to I choose in status. I can choose critical multiplier or status. I went for the status. I don't think I have status only. No, critical chance, critical damage, and status. I went for the status one because I need plenty of status to this one is heat, this one is pure heat, so primal ether charge, status build, and I have lethal momentum, projectile speed, and projectile speed here on the Honus. Playing this weapon, you need projectile speed, and these 2 are fine. That projectile speed and this projectile speed. I have 3 positive things: weapon recoil, punch through. I need it. Status. But you can choose any other thing. This is my play style. I play like this. Yeah, I have under adrenaline on the Wisp. So, okay. I'm just gonna play with the Bratton to remove the armor of the enemies. If they are, I'm not sure if they are Grineer. They are Grineer. Yeah, Grineer. Exterminate, Grineer, mobile defense, Grineer. It's a huge difference. This build I'm using on the Bratton Prime, I can use on the no. Warframe is having a moment. Oh. Interception, mobile defense. So I'm gonna sell an arcane barrier before I go. I need to check how much this is. Arcane barrier. The frame rate is a bit low, but it's okay. For the stream, it's okay. Rarity, arcane barrier, I have 27. I sold one yesterday. I need to sell another one. arcane barrier. So okay, was looking sell an arcane barrier. Okay, I'm going to sell an arcane barrier. Check here. Not this. This. What can I sell? A nullifier? No. Strike. I don't know how much is strike. Let me check. Can strike. Okay, seems okay-ish. I can sell a strike by sword. 83. Quantity. Okay. Let me check the music is okay. Check the can strike. No. Price. So I keep checking this. Okay. I'm gonna try to sell a strike and a and I forgot to look at the other ones. Okay. So exterminate, mobile defense, Zariman with Wisp. I don't need to use the Latron. Can use the Bratton. Bratton? Can use the Bratton. They use to use the Latron. It's not Latron. latron. Talking about the latron, latron. I don't need to use it because I have corrosive on Wisp. So I'm using corrosive. I take these opportunities to use the Hurricane Eye and take some. I'm divided between the Laetham and the Onus. This weapon, Laetham and Onus. I'm divided between those two. So I switch between one and then I switch between two. Why is on Basque? Okay, this was weird. On Basque was saying something. So these are, wow. Warframe was having a moment there. I can shoot through the walls. I have punch through. Private shred. Shred, a normal shred is also nice. So this is really powerful, having the corrosive with 2 stones, 2 shards, because they turn well, he's having a moment. Let me check here while this is having a moment if I can. Okay, that was a moment of sadness for me. Bit of lag happens so wrong. This is a test stream, I'm still testing. I got a new cooler to cool down. Laptop is not the same, it's another one. Trying to see how the setup performs in a stream. The Amprex has a small advantage comparing to the Baton. When it's a beam gun, beam weapons are usually they spread status, they apply status more times and faster than any other type of weapon. Even though I'm using a rifle with plenty of fire rate, the beam weapons still proc the. I will use the Amprex after in the next mission, so you can see beam weapons, they apply status a bit faster than any other weapon. It's not a huge difference, it's a small difference, but makes this corrosive Oh. Oh wow. He's having a moment laptop. No. Warframe is having a moment. Warframe, are you okay? Having a moment there. No idea why. Okay. So, I'll use the beam weapon, the Emprex, with a heat corrosive build. I'm just using Wisp on this mission to relax, so I can have a relaxation moment. So the Acolyte, he doesn't get the stacks of corrosion, but I can use the Astilock. That's why I bring this with Shatter Impact. So I will shoot the Acolyte. I think the Acolyte teleported. Okay, let's go. I think the Acolyte teleported. Yeah, teleported. I'm coming here to the Archimedean. Always come here if you have communication, fast travel to the Archimedean if you have some spare. I already got this Kuva. If you have some spare Void Plum pinions. I believe I have everything. I have Voruna, I have Seraphang and Korufel. Peregrino. She gives arcanes, okay. Yeah, the other one also gives arcanes. Blue attracts Plasm. I don't have much. I'll save this primary frostbite. Let me check training attracts. There is an arcane here. I do believe it's frostbite. Yeah. This one. With the, I'm thinking on using this primary frostbite on the how many can I get? 14. Need to grind all the trust blossom. So Void plumes for all fast standing. I don't have many. Keen strike. I'm gonna sell one arcane strike. You're right, it's not working. This is weird. This happens a lot, it's normal in Warframe. So slow out. So this happens a lot. Arcane strike, communication. No. Keep notes, arcanes, strike. Strike, I have 49, okay. Strike. Strike. Can strike. I still have more to sell, so it's okay. 93. Meanwhile, this loads, I need to check the I'm just updating the prices. Every time I do a mission, I update the prices. Okay.
YouTube Premium, YouTube.
Just a second. These ads. Okay, seems fine now. Check here. Just checking here, quick thing. Okay. So this one exterminates. I'm gonna play with the Amprex. Sure, the Amprex has the same build. Eat corrosive. There are some. I have a Riven for the critical chance slash interminations, or critical chance slash interminations. But I'm using heat, multi-shot. Multi-shot gives more corrosive procs, more corrosive status. Yeah, I have eat corrosive weapon. This is really strong, really strong. Mainly against the Grenier. Grenier corrupted. So exterminate Grenier. Most of the mission is going to be. I think I'm using Cascadia Flare. Cascadia Flare works on the primary weapon. So let me check Cascadia Flare. Yeah, Cascadia Flare works on Amprex and works on the Vastilok. Works in all weapons. It's a thing that you have for secondary, but works even here on the Curva Grappler. It's heat corrosive, so the build, it's heat, no, pure heat, not heat corrosive, pure heat. Which heat corrosive would not be a bad idea. So this happens sometimes after the updates, the hotfixes and the updates. Okay. I'm going to relog again. Let's go to the audio. While I'm waiting for the player to message me. I could add friend. I forgot to add friend. Okay. It's okay. Next time I add friend. Doesn't seem that the player will message again. If it does, it's probably because the PC or the console takes a while to load. Can we attack later on? This is a great mod for the Latron. I'm using it on the Latron. It's a really good mod. Okay. So I'm restricting myself from doing missions that take too long because of the trades. Either we do trades, either we do missions. It's kind of hard to do both at the same time. Okay, so I have the boosters active, 49 days still. I was doing with the Amprex, I was going to do the exterminate. I do believe extermination. I do believe it was extermination. Okay, so this is the Amprex. See, the first kill was really easy, and then the other ones will be even more. The more I shoot, the more damage I do. They are red because of the Arcane Shards. Let's check one quick thing. Okay. So the takes them out really fast. It corrosive removes the armor. Corrosive removes the armor and the heat deals damage. I also have the buffs from Wisp, which gives me a fire rate. Yeah, I just play Amprex to show that the combination between two things in the weapons can make a weapon really strong. Amprex for itself, it's strong, not the best weapon in the game. But the point of playing the weapons is to have fun, play different weapons, like they did on the circuit. Different weapons, different warframes. Now the Archimedean, different weapons, different warframes. The point of playing different weapons is to have some fun, not playing the same thing. It kind of feels like a new game. Every time we get a new Warframe, every time we get a new Warframe, it feels like a new game, a new fashion. It feels like everything that is added to the game, every single new thing that's added to the game, it makes the game feel like a new game. So yeah, and in fact it's a new game because they adding new stuff, new game modes. It's a new game on top of older game. Warframe is a new game over old games. That new game feeling, even with older weapons, the game feels new. You just build the weapon, you never play with a weapon. As long as you never played with a weapon and you play with a weapon for the first time, the game feels like a new game. A new, old Warframe. A old Warframe on top. Old Warframe with a new build feels like a new Warframe. Okay, so what can I do? So let's keep going with the. I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do this. Spy. We'll leave squad. Set to no. Set to. Spy. Wukong solo. Wukong. Okay. Spy Wukong. Hijack. Inaros. Inaros is really fun. Feels like a new game. Feels like I'm playing a new game. It's really fun to play Inaros. In the past it was useful for many things, for hijack, and it was useful for many things, for hijack and other missions. Okay, I've talked about the auto breach with perspicacity. Explain that. Maybe I should lower the volume of the game. Probably. Yeah, I'll lower the volume of the game. Maybe not here, maybe outside on the control panel. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, okay, this is fine. You can see the reason I use Wukong to do spy missions. You can use any warframe, just if you have the opportunity to upgrade the warframe with perspicacity. You can use any warframe. You can even do this speed rush, activate the alarms, doesn't matter. Activate the alarms. I come here, I have perspicacity, doesn't matter. I can activate the alarms, can relax. You don't need a spy warframe, you need perspicacity in the warframe. You can do this with any warframe. Just fail the alarms, activate the alarms. Prime Ash, Prime Blueprint. No? Prime Ash. You can use any warframe. Because you can fail you can activate the alarms. You are safe with your perspicacity active. You don't need to rush. You don't need to try hard to do the. You just come here and you check. Is that open? That is closer. So that is closer. This one is open. So I can come here, activate the alarms. They are not active. Okay, doesn't matter. You get. I think anyone understands what I'm trying to say. That's all. Don't need a spy frame. The alarms are active. I have a few seconds to do this, but I don't need to try hard. I have perspicacity. I don't need to try hard. I do like Wukong because he's faster. You can do with Titania, with perspicacity, because she's faster. You can do with this is melee only, probably. No. Was having a moment. Wukong killers. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone gets the point, understands what I'm trying to explain. The problem with spy missions, if you failed, you have a timer. But if you have prime sure-footed, you don't fall on the alarms, on the lasers. So you can make a prime sure-footed with 3 mods. I have a video about that. He just invites. So Need to check this. So Warframe has this issue. While I wait for the player, sometimes it takes some time. I'll look into trade shots. While I'm looking into trade shots, updating the trades, probably a good idea. Well, player try to relog. Okay. This problems is crossplay because this player is crossplay. I'm on public, so these problems is crossplay. Let's see what we have today. So this is spy, hijack, bow only. Okay. So Inaros is really fun now to play. Bow only network. Okay, seems okay. Patient, okay. Just a minute. Okay, Arcane Grace, Arcane Guard, Rage on the other one. This build will Rage on the other one. The sound of the plane combines with the spaceship. Funny. I can just do this. And we go. This is really fun, this sandstorm. Oh. It's really fun to play Inaros now. In this sandstorm. That's... It's a nice feeling playing Inaros now. To awards. Well, the restart of the computer was fast, so I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna be a fail. Sometimes Maru's Bazaar works. Sometimes it does not. Well, it's not working. Okay, the frame rate seems to be a bit better now. I don't play. I'm not playing. I don't play bows for some time, so I need to get used to the feeling of the weapon, and also the frame rates. It's kind of hard to get a clear shot on the enemies, a good shot on the enemies. So. That was funny. The funny thing about the bows, if you hold the arrow for a few seconds, he will let go. It's automatic. Let's go the frost. We have a frost. Okay. We have Inaros and frost on the team. I need to change this Prisma Panzer. Okay, mission complete. Okay. Gonna do a break. Maybe I'll come back later. Make something to eat, something. Okay, so yeah, I'll do a break now. I'll see you later.